Okay, guys, the last video I'm going to help you with is for problems 9 through 12 on exponential equations number 1. Now, in this problem, you have to create a graph from an equation. And they give you an equation right there, where 1 is the initial value and 4 is the multiplier, because my a is my initial value and my b is my multiplier. So all I do for this, guys, is just plot a point on the initial value at 0. So I go to 0, 1 for this problem, because my initial value is 1. So I'm going to put a point right there on 1. And then I'm going to put a point on the next one. I'm going to multiply 1 by 4. Well, 1 times 4 is 4. So I start here at 1, and I'm going to go up to 4. And I plot a point there. And it's actually going to draw the curve right for you on that problem if you do that. So you just have to plot 2 points, and then it'll give you the equation. And it's going to look something like this probably. It's going to look something like that. Okay? So that's how you do the first one. Now let's look and see if I can do the second one. On the next one, it's going to be decreasing. It's going to be a decreasing exponential function because my multiplier is a fraction or a decimal, a 0.5. My initial value is 16, so I'm going to put a point at 16. So let's see here, 15, 16 is right there, I think. So I put the dot right there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply 16 times a half to find my next point. So I'm going to take 16 times 0.5, and if I put that in my calculator, I'm going to get 8. So my next point is 8. So I'm going to come over here to 1, and I'm going to go up to 8, and I'm going to put a dot right there. And when you do that, it's going to draw the graph right for you. So your graph on this one's probably going to look something like this. And it'll graph it for you. And that's all you have to do to solve these problems where you have to draw a graph when you have the equation.